I remember that this campaign, especially the beginning of it, was obscenely difficult in the single-player version. Is it still?
It still is, yes, but for different reasons. I've gotten better at balancing, so it's not nearly as ridiculous. But you're going to be playing a nightmare, so that difficulty is unfair by default.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! I didn't agree to this. What's this nightmare difficulty?
We played the last one on Nightmare.
Okay, yeah, that's true.
It was so easy because we're just so talented that you didn't even notice.
And we had top
You
bar abilities.
Well, shush, don't talk about Phoenix soloing like half of the objectives for us.
I remember that that Orlan mission with the Phoenix and the Phoenix and Phoenix. That was good times.
We did the same thing on the battlecruiser mission, I believe. We just walked over and solar bombardment and double Phoenixed it, and he just cleaned it up.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, no top bar is gonna be rough.
Yeah, I haven't played all of the StarCraft 2 race swaps that Synergy has made, but of the ones I've played, this was the hardest one for sure.
Yeah. This was a fairly early one, right? Oh, we got to do the prologue. I forgot about that. I always forget the prologue exists.
Yeah. They're kind of tough. I think they're actually kind of hard.
You only get like 5 units, right? It's just bio plus tanks.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty much every barrack and factory units.
Train a big enough army, then move out. Did you write that, Synergy? Is that one of like the baked-in tips?
Yeah, I think I wrote those. Most of them, at least. Some I left when they applied to the race swap version as well. But yeah, I think I wrote this one myself.
Build stuff and
very
win.
Insightful.
It's a good tip.
Sage words.
Yeah, that one. My favorite one is remember to use your abilities. I use them in like 20 missions.
I mean, if Blizzard had written the tip, it would have said the exact same thing, but it would have just been more flowery language.
True.
It would have been like, a large army is key to success. Make sure that you have your forces built up before moving out.
Yeah, that does sound better.
And then they'd put it on like Salvation or something.
Don't die.
Oh, whoa, this is a lot of...
Should check out the research console. There's some exciting
Okay.
there.
Pan? Oh, I forgot about this. Synergy's the only person in the world that doesn't make the camera move. I appreciate it so much.
He gives you the choice.
Oh, yeah.
I prefer to leave it on and then complain when it moves.
That's reasonable.
Oh, look at that. We do have a full spectrum of mech stuff unlocked. That's pretty neat.
And they all have, it looks like they all have both of their upgrades.
That's right. Every new unit you get gets both their upgrades by default.
Whoa.
That makes a lot of sense for this campaign.
Yeah, and it's still hard. So.
That's fancy. You know what? I'm taking
Oh,
Shrike
right.
turrets.
Oh,
have
nice.
skins as well, in case you forgot.
Oh yeah, you buffed them.
Oh, I want to be an emoji.
Oh yeah, Shrike turrets are buffed.
Oh, are they buffed? How are they buffed?
They deal 10 damage instead of 6, so they're mildly useful.
Oh, nice.
I made the right
In
choice.
Nightmare Edition, we buff them as well, and they're actually like legitimately good. Oh, I guess I don't want to skip it because it's new.
I think my game sound is low enough that you all come through just fine, but then when no one's talking, it's coming through crispy. So I think that's good.
Yeah. If people in the chat could tell me about my sound, that'd be cool. I'm sure that my game sound is a bit low, because that's how it always is. Wait, we have the mule? Oh, this is the easiest campaign I've ever seen.
Don't say that, please.
We're gonna build up our army and then attack. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be easy.
It is. I'm gonna make an Emojin Vulture. Oh yeah. I'm gonna be just like, you know, we're all shill for something in our lives, and I'm gonna be a big vulture shill today. Or, you know, this entire thing because when we played the 3-player co-op, I was really taught how good spider mines are.
Oh, yes.
And I figure if we just spider mine everything, then maybe there'll be less enemies and we'll be fine. It's basically the Terran version of Solar Lance as far as I'm concerned.
Except it costs money. But yeah, pretty much.
I mean, money, you get it over time. Spider mines, you make them over time. It's the same exact thing.
True.
Energy, it's over time. It's fine. You can't mule out faster Spear of Adun energy.
So, Synergy, can you, can you give some examples of the differences of Nightmare difficulty as compared to the base, what people would expect from, like, the base game?
Minions, push forward.
So basically, Nightmare is like Brutal Plus. So in my campaigns, at least for co-op, enemies usually start with set upgrades. So it's 2-2 for Brutal and usually 3-3 for Nightmare, when that's not too insane. In addition to that, you take 25% increased damage, and some enemy units that normally don't use their abilities, they now do. So Marines will steam and battlecruisers will use their Yamato cannon.
So as soon as Synergy said that they have access to 3-3, that makes me think that infantry is not going to be very good. I don't know if you would agree with that, but generally I feel like you need to at least be even on upgrades, and preferably ahead with infantry to actually make them viable.
Yeah, I agree. Unless you can have, like, a massive advantage with, like, a few supporting units. Like, you've done the only Marines thing, so you know how awful it really can be.
Okay. Yeah, so I think that I'm going to stick largely to mech-based stuff, maybe as fire support. I mean, you can go whatever you want, but I feel like having, in most missions, a nice little line of either siege tanks or Goliaths, depending on what's happening, will give us the firepower to deal with whatever enemies there are.
Yeah.
Even though it's not super fast.
Don't worry, I got it covered. I knew that was coming.
Incredible. But do you know when the next attack is?
Usually in 4 minutes.
Yep. And then the attack after that is in 4 minutes. And then I believe it's like 3 and then 5. And then it's back to 4 again.
That sounds about
They
right.
just twisted it up a little bit, and then they went back to normal.
So this mission, in the original, you could build cloaked stuff and clear out a lot of the map. I actually think maybe getting a ghost could be pretty good.
Yeah, if you want to go spooky, that is completely fine.
I'm just going to get like 1 or 2, but you need extra tech for it. Like the Dark Templar, High Templar combo on this map always worked really well for me.
Yeah, DTs are great. I mean, they're just overpowered, but the ghosts are just as good.
Yeah. Oh gosh, I thought those were enemies.
They're just
Scared the
running
crap
into
out of
minerals.
me.
I will say that the Imogen skins look weird. Like this guy.
Like put together from like 20 different places. Like one guy did the structures, and the units are some are preset and some are by different model artists.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah, it's a bit all over the place.
Yeah, I don't think they look bad by any means. They just, like, not having a weird hillbilly guy riding on your vulture bike and instead having, I don't know, what looks like a safety thing? That's just wrong.
Also, check out the vulture portrait for the emotions. It's really, really weird.
Oh, you're right.
Like,
Oh.
I don't know why they went for that.
He's like 360p resolution as well. He's very, very low res.
There's a nestled enemy tank just beyond where I am at. So we're gonna need to suicide some folks into that.
No, we won't. We will have range advantage with scans and stuff. So if we can kill the vision, remember that tanks have longer attack range than they have vision range.
Gotcha.
So I have double orbital command. I'm not going to need all that stuff. Man, space is a real issue here.
Yes.
But yeah, we're going to be fine.
Okay. They scan instantly if you build if you build anything that's cloaked. So I'm going to make a ghost and just leave him in base, and then we can move him forward and, let me inch forward.
I could. There we go. Got it. Hey, you got it.
Oh, nice.
And then the attacking Vikings land on top of the spider mines. Whew. Well,
I'm going to build more turrets.
cool. I feel pretty comfortable so far.
For now, yeah.
Kerrigan isn't being too crazy with her progression. I'm going to put a bunch of spider mines over here because I know an attack wave drops here eventually. I don't know when. Oh, they got a bunkie.
The timing for this is usually like 24 minutes, I want to say.
Yeah, I think it's 25. I timed it the other day, and Nightmare shouldn't change that much.
Cool.
Infested Marines.
Allied forces are under attack.
Yeah, so that was not our Reaper, right? Yeah. Dropping that scary ability. I mean, my only experience with that cluster grenades ability is when I've one-shot my own army with it. So
Oh,
I'm really
it's
scared of
rough,
it.
yeah.
Oh, I changed that so it doesn't deal friendly fire anymore.
Oh. That's
So you
really
can-
smart.
And
So
you
we
can
can
walk over
use it,
your
yeah.
own grenades.
Yeah, I think the tank crawl is definitely going to be the correct way to play.
Yes.
At least this mission.
For sure.
Is the supply cap 100?
Upgrade complete.
That's what it was last time.
Yeah, I just need to know if I should build more depots or not. Cool.
Yeah, the supply limit is 100.
I think we're
By the
making
way,
pretty
you can
good progress.
press Control B to see your allies' resources and supply.
Oh, look at that! Ooh, the nuke, I like it.
Force incoming. Tear apart their
Oh,
reactor.
get through siege breakers.
Blades demands it.
They're under attack.
What's happening to siege breakers?
I had siege breakers coming in. Oh, they actually dodged the nuke. They just outright dodged
Oh,
it.
nice. Yeah, I mean, brutal AI does that normally.
I'm just surprised they knew where it was. I can EMP Ravens as well. That would probably be some of the most worthwhile use.
Oh, there's EMP. That's fancy. EMP is not normally in the campaign, right? Yeah.
Oh, it's not.
Is it not?
No, because if it was, you could just EMP Kerrigan and it'd be really good.
Oh. Huh.
Our base
Yeah, I get asked that a lot. Because people wonder why I don't do it.
Allied forces are under attack.
Alright, what do we got over here?
Additional supply depots.
Dude, those mines
No.
are critical in defending. Nice job with that.
I think they're going to be our MVP here. Oh, gosh, I triggered the warping sequence, sorry.
It's fine. Sorry, I'm a little behind. I'm coming.
It's alright.
I'm just gonna keep.
I mean, you're managing a lot of the defense, so I'm pretty happy.
Okay, cool. I'm building turrets kind of as we go in case we ever don't have energy and need to fall back.
Synergy, when it comes to pickup... Ooh, Hellbats.
Are these free?
Can regular Hellions turn into Hellbats?
Yeah, I think you can with an armor. So, by the way, the pylon warps in allied units that attack the enemy.
Under attack.
Oh, so I just did that,
Upgrade complete.
and
They'll
sorry.
just stay moved to their death.
No, that's fine.
So I think I
mean,
triggered all the cooldowns.
Yeah, I feel
It's
like
only
we
5
should do
minutes.
that on cooldown. Just use them to tank.
The swarm is upon you, Mobius Core. We are
Or they're gonna just
really
run into the
fast.
Zerg. Oh no, they're gonna pull the Zerg into us. No, 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 no!
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah, that.
Well, I'm
That's
going to lose
something to keep
everything.
in mind.
Please retreat. That's really bad.
That's
Oh,
a wipe. I don't.
Run, vultures, run. Gosh, they just keep coming. There we go. Well, you know, I wanted to test out the Hellbat, so I guess we can do that now.
Doctor is in.
Freed up some
Mineral
supply.
well depleted. Need more minerals for that.
Okay, I am.
I hope we're not too far behind now.
Yeah,
We're really going to test your nightmare difficulty synergy. See how easy it is.
Yep.
How can my vultures not get through this?
What are they stuck on?
a 1x1 gap?
Hmm.
Yeah, I think it's
They're
they do
technically
that with
stuck
the
on
VR
mercenary
tracking.
compound, but there's definitely an area there they should be able to get through. Alright, I'm gonna get my siege breakers, then I'm gonna murder my mercenary compound.
Okay.
You can lift up your hotel command, I think.
I don't trust it. Just... There we go. So I'm ready to go again if you are. I guess I
Sure.
can just look at your supply.
Yep, I'm just gonna keep making stuff.
Warning. Incoming Zerg attack wave detected.
Cool. I mean, well, let's look at the bright side. Normally, we would be slowed down, right? But we did kill a good number of the Zerg. So...
That's a good point. It kind of counteracts, yeah.
God!
Ugh.
I think I spider-mined myself.
It's good you caught that, though. It's good you caught that attack, I think.
Yeah.
And the Zerg just walked through, which means... I mean,
We
I
should
think
be
the
good
only
to go.
detriment we're at is the fact that there's fewer resources on the map. But otherwise, I agree. Like, we bought ourselves more time, so now it's going to be longer than 20 minutes.
Let's check this area over here. Ooh, that's pretty well defended. Do you have anti-air? Because I have one Spartan coming.
I have a nuke. I'll nuke it.
Are you sure? I mean, you can try.
Upgrade complete.
We'll see how it goes. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna put some spider mines on the Zerg. Oh no, they cleared out the base. Never mind.
I have hold fire on. They're only gonna scan me if...
Yeah, everything that can move will. Well, the tank. Huh? Tank on siege.
There's a I mean, they kind of
What are they
scatter. There's a
doing?
chance that we might actually just...
Upgrade complete.
If we can kill the Raven and the tank...
Yeah, I'm gonna move in. I'm gonna clear out the bridge, and then let's see what we can do. Oh, they got strike cannons.
Ah, you
Hey, we
moved
got
my
it.
camera! Yeah, the bridge is big.
I'm gonna send the warping of guys because I feel like it'll be really helpful to break the next area,
Agreed.
and then we can now rally across the bridge, which is gonna help things out quite a bit.
And I'm gonna build some supply depots over here where there's some space.
And there is a base over here. Ooh, yeah. Let's wait for the bullet sponges to go in. I do like the nukes. They're a little bit slow, but they're very reliable.
It causes the tanks to unsiege at the very least.
Yeah, I think we should focus on that a little bit. This is such a choke point. Whew. Oh, that's planetary. Be careful. Oh, nope, that's Rainer's Warper. Rainer's Warpers.
Is that what they're called? Rainer's Warpers. I love it.
Oh, synergy.
It's the little things in life.
Mineral
All right, there is an attack wave over here. Some of it got spider mined, but not all of it. So if you have any guys that are rallying, that'd be really helpful.
I'm
Instead of a tank
frantically
over
trying
there.
to build some stuff. I have mercenaries as well.
Cool.
No, your,
Oh, I
spider,
did
your
drop some
spider
mines.
mines
Yeah,
kill
we're
them
fine.
all.
I love spider mines, man. They're so busted. So I have 1 trillion mules to drop at this new base.
Okay.
Are you basically out of money?
Yeah, I have like nothing, but that's okay. I can request some, or you can give me some, whatever you want to do.
minerals for that.
Yeah, if you just keep the money thing up and look at what I have and then request based on that, that'd be cool.
How do I do that?
He says like Control B? Yeah, Control B will pop up my supply and my
Ah,
money.
fancy. Okay. Well, your income's gonna be, your rate of income is gonna be much better than what I've got.
Given that I saw you at 153 minerals for quite a while, yeah. Alright, I should be able to toss you some.
I mean, yeah, if you're supply capped, you might as well give it to me, but otherwise, make sure you spend it on
So
yourself
why don't-
first.
Yeah, I'm gonna be big muling so we can just keep the tempo going. I would appreciate if you do the scanning for next bit.
Okay.
A vessel
Yeah, and besides that, let's
tapped
just
out.
move on forward.
Mineral field depleted.
I know there's some Thors up here, so I'm a little apprehensive.
I'm building
What,
more
are they
ghosts
stuck?
and more nukes as well.
Hey, come on.
Just to sort of keep them perfect.
So one thing I noticed about the Thor is because it likes to use the strike cannon ability, if we are really, really aggressive, then we can take them down and they actually do less damage than normal.
Right.
Because they have to set up that ability. Whoa, Warhounds. Do we ever get Warhound synergy?
No, you don't.
Oh. Why do you hate fun?
Jeez.
That's the answer.
So I think that we are fine on anti-ground at this point, given the tank count. Oh, interesting. Siege breakers are not in the... Oh, they are. Never mind, I'm bad. I thought that they weren't selecting with the siege tanks, but it turns out that I just don't know how to play StarCraft.
Oh no! Oh no! No, that wasn't as bad as it could have been.
Your Banshee was having a tough time. Oh, that's the problem. I have a trapped siege tank production area. Drop this over here. Try to keep getting the money going. And
I wonder how long that
very
enemy base
close.
can hold out for.
It looks like it's taken one hit. I bet there's 2 attack waves that it has in it.
Warning. Large Zerg force incoming.
Oh, they're warping in. I messed that up.
That's fine. I mean, they don't warp in that much. We can get this and then just
So-
spawn all the dudes.
Yeah, I wonder if these pylons have a shared cooldown. It's different units. Let's try to sync it up then. Get the ones in the back. Oh, okay.
Oh, I see what you were talking about. Yep.
Reactor.
It's fine.
Go. Destroy.
I wonder if I could... I have an idea. Okay.
You're right
There's
about
something
mech,
mad
by the
about
way.
this
Yeah,
stuff.
I went bio. It was a mistake.
Okay, I'm going to try to block all these walking allies in so we can get the other guys to come... Yeah. The siege tanks are working.
Okay, I'll summon in the other two
Most
then.
immobile thing in the
Allied
universe.
forces are under attack.
That's a good idea. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, I got the idea from the Odin. Because that's the only way you can block that guy in.
Uh-huh.
And there's some money over here. Wait a moment. Where are the Thors going? Oh, no. Unsiege.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they're gonna go
it's
through the
good.
Zerg base, I think. Unless they hit some different resistance.
Stop. Crap. If they were already spawned, it seems to work, but no, they're just...
Here, let me scout really quick. Well, I guess we should be cognizant of the Zerg, but I'm gonna go ahead and nuke this.
Yeah, that's fine.
Let's move out and take it too. We've got to clear this area.
I wonder where they're going.
Tons of Zerg in.
Oh, no. Unsiege. I siege in range of the Zerg base.
Okay, run in really. They're attacking now. Try and get out of the middle lane.
Yeah.
Destroy the reactor. Now.
Okay, I think we're safe. I have another
This
nuke
last
as well.
area we can siege up. I'm going to pull what we can. Yeah, if you could nuke the siege tanks, that'd be wonderful.
I will try. Okay, yeah, that was your scan. I thought that was my scan. I guess, yeah, wait for this to drop, and then we can just run in and win. Actually, nuke's here surprisingly okay, because it forces the unsiege.
Yeah, I really like the AI abuse.
Allied forces are under
It's not really abuse. It's, intended, but...
I mean, it's not as good as it could be with, like, a nuke actually landing, but still, like, I'll take it. Yo, Devil Dogs.
It worked. That was a good mission. Oh, yeah. Sorry. I hit escape by default every single time.
I understand.
We got what we came for. Let's hightail it out of here.
Oh, hell yes. This is gonna be our time, all right.
Nice. Got a little spooky there with the Zerg, but we're good.
Yeah, that definitely was an extra nightmare difficulty addition. Not intended, but...